I think it's pretty cool that the last 7 or 8 months, we have really, as a company, focused on growth mindset and instilling growth mindset with educators and students alike all over the state. What better time than now to really see what we've taught come about and be lived out. No better time is there a time to say, we've put in the practice, we've been working on a growth mindset saying, what else can I do? How else can I look at this? New perspective, perseverance. Then a time when we have totally been thrown into a situation that we've never been in before. How many of you could say that's growth mindset?
And I think what's so neat is that we had no idea this was coming. And so for the last 6 or 7 months, if you look back at it, we were talking about all these things where you look at things and you think, there's no way. Like, I don't see how we could ever get out of it. How are we gonna do this? And so the one thing we know about growth mindset is just to keep asking, what else? What else? And so it brings me back to when you get on a plane, they tell you the oxygen mask is gonna come down, you take the seat, that's a floating device. And what I feel like right now is I feel like we've been on a plane that's pretty much come to a screeching halt. And we wanna panic and freak out, but really if we'll just take a deep breath and say, we've got everything that we need to get through this time, we don't have anything to panic. And I'm gonna tell you the story about the little gecko that was in my sink night before last. I'm in the kitchen and in my sink I had 1 cup and there was a tiny, tiny gecko. And so I went to grab the gecko and it started going around the sink like it was nuts. And I kept thinking, if it just slows down enough, I'm gonna take it out and I'm gonna put it where it's gonna be safe. And as soon as I grabbed it, it slowed down a little bit and I was able to bring it to safety. And I think right now in this time, if we'll just stop and quit freaking out and panicking, we're gonna land safely. We just have to allow that process to happen.
And to do the things that we know to do. We've been taught things, we've been equipped, and so now it's just putting those things in. Growth mindset. What else can I do?
How else can I live it?
Breakthroughs.
Peace out.